Going on, Falcon fan? This your boy Ricondo. Come back at you with another video. So today we're going to talk about the expectations for Taquan Graham going in year two and what he's going to be able to do for us in this season. So guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and please subscribe to the channel. Please hit that notification bell so you know when I drop another video. Please hit the like button so I know you guys like to hear what I talk about. Then please share my video throughout the YouTube universe so more people come in here and talk about these Atlanta Falcons. So like I said, guys, what can we expect from second year pro Taquan Graham, defensive tackle out of Texas? Um, so let's talk about his first season. Sort of like Richard Grant, Dean Pease really didn't play him that much. Towards the beginning of the season, he did play in 13 games. He actually started 5 of those, but towards the end of the season, he started to get more and more reps. They started sprinkling him in like 20 plays here, 20 plays there. Towards the end of the season, he was starting to get over 30 plays a game. He had over 300 defensive snaps, so he had a lot of experience last year. He said he studied a lot of Grady Jarrett. Looking at him, especially when he looked at some things he did, that Super Bowl run Grady Jarrett had in 2016 when he had, the NFL record in the Super Bowl, 3 sacks. So he got a good guy to learn, out there on the team. Good veteran, solid Pro Bowler and Grady Jarrett, and I think this year is going to be a good year for Taquan Graham because he's going to be in a competition battle, in my opinion, with Marlon Davidson. We talked about Marlon Davidson. This is a proven year for him, but I think on the opposite side of Grady Jarrett, Taquan Graham is going to be competing with Marlon Davidson to see who's actually going to get that nod to go in and actually represent. Now, the guys could be intermixing out. That's what we want to do. I love how a lot of defensive coordinators they run in and out of defensive linemen so they can stay fresh. I can see that with Marlon Davidson and Taquan Graham. But this guy here is definitely got a chance to actually really be special for us moving forward. If you look at some of the plays he had, like I said, towards the end of the season, he started to actually get more reps. You can see some of the things that he was able to do. What's good about him, his length, his arms. He got long arms. He got good get off, and go back and look at some of those New Orleans Saints games where he was able to actually penetrate in the backfield and stop Alvin Kamara for a loss. So this guy is definitely got a lot of potential, and I can actually see him, like I said, doing a rotation with Marlon Davidson or just outright winning that other end on the other end of that 3-4 defense that Dean P is going to run. So last year he had 15 tackles, 2 tackle for a loss, 2 quarterback hits, and so this guy, I mean, I just feel like when we looking at a guy like Taquan Graham, looking at a guy like Marlon Davidson, and then like we talked about yesterday, being able to get those pressures, that's what we want to be able to see from these guys. And if you put a guy like a Eddie Goldman in the middle, Vincent Taylor, Anthony Rush to take up blocks, because like I said, if you're able to get that D tackle in the middle to actually start to draw double teams, now they're going to leave your defensive ends, Taquan Graham, McGrady Jarrett, or Marlon Davidson, one-on-ones, and then you got your pass rushers coming out from the outside, bringing that pressure in. This year, I really believe our defense is going to be a lot better than it was last year. We talked about our defensive line. Tyler Davidson just could not get it done in the run game. And like I said, I just think he was not a good fit for this defense. We brought in Jonathan Bullard. He was so. Mike Pennell came in late. I think if he had been in the training camp, I think he could have been a bigger contributor to us. But we did bring back Anthony Rush, somebody we had brought in late. Like I said, a big body guy, We still got Vincent Taylor, who's coming off that injury from last year when he played with the Houston Texans. And then now we just picked up, as you guys recall, Eddie Goldman and playing in the middle of a defensive tackle. So this defensive line is going to be very, very much improved this year. And I think Taquan Graham is going to have a lot to do with that. Um, we always talk about the jump from year one to year two. Um, hopefully, um, just because he didn't get a lot of reps early, you can see the potential that he had late. Like I said, he had over 300 defensive snaps. So, guys, let me know what you think about a Taquan Graham. I really believe that he's gonna show us a lot this year. I love another competition battle, position battle that we're gonna have at training camp between Marlon Davidson and Taquan Graham. So, um, can't wait to see that. I hope both of these guys, because I like both of them. I definitely like Marlon Davidson, and I think he has a lot of potential to be a good player in this in the NFL. Being a second round draft pick, he has to show what he's able to do this year. But again, I like Taquan Graham, his potential that he has. Like I said, his length that he showed. Um, and he can play all up and down the line. I could actually see a package where they could actually put Grady Jarrett, Taquan Graham, and Marlon Davidson in at the same time, and see if they can get out their quarterback and some of those third and longs or something like that. So, um, we just got to see how it's going to unfold in training camp. But Taquan Graham, my expectations for him in year two is to definitely get more and more reps, good competition going up against Marlon Davidson, and still learning behind good veterans like a Grady Jarrett, a Eddie Goldman. So, guys, let me know what you think about Taquan Graham and what your expectations for him going into year two. And this is your boy Ricondo. Come back at you with another video. Peace.